What's up, guys? Now this picture right here, and I'm sure you guys already know, this is the picture right here of the return of Goku and his friends. And I've seen it, and it was very, very good. I liked it. I see Vegeta had a brother. That was pretty shocking. Um, a lot of people out there are wondering, should Dragon Ball Z, should the Z fighters become stronger than GT? Since Dragon Ball Z was like so much successful and had very interesting fights. It was a lot of fusion in there on Dragon Ball Z. A lot of people are wondering, should Dragon Ball Z like consider themselves to be stronger than GT? But I think they should be stronger than GT. I think Dragon Ball Z should be stronger. GT is disappointment. You guys already know. You guys seen my other videos. What I said, GT was just such a disappointment. Super Saiyan 4 Goku off of GT would pretty much, wipe out the Z fighters. He can take them all by himself. Even Super Saiyan 3 Z Goku would lose to Super Saiyan 4. Duh. Everybody knows that. But this is what they should do. See, this is the new episode of Dragon Ball Z right here, Goku and his friends return. Because what I'm thinking what they're going to do, they're going to go through all these sagas. They're going to go through the Frieza saga, they're going to go through the Cell saga and the Android saga, and then go through the Kid Buu saga, and then they're going to be on Earth chilling. Now, it's been 2 years since they killed Kid Buu, but I'm thinking to myself that that was a good way to bring back the Z Goku. It makes more sense to bring him back like that. Dragon Ball GT, I think it would be hard to bring back the GT Goku because everybody at the end of the episode of Dragon Ball GT, everybody was dead. So I think it would be pretty tough to figure a way to bring back Dragon Ball GT characters. But Dragon Ball Z, this was a good idea to like figure a way to bring these guys back. By saying that it's been 2 years since they killed Kid Buu. That was a good way. And since they brought back the Z Goku this way, this is their chance to really become stronger than GT, go into a different direction. And what I'm trying to say is, by looking at this picture, I see Vegeta and his brother. I see everybody else in here familiar in Dragon Ball Z, except for one person. It's been 2 years since they killed Kid Buu, and I don't see Pan in here. I don't see her in here, and thank God she's not in here. See, what I'm thinking is, if Gohan and Fidel don't have kids, if they don't have Pan, it would definitely take Dragon Ball Z into a different direction, into a newer chapter. You see what I'm saying? But if they have her, it would probably go into the GT. It would definitely go into the GT's direction. But if they don't have her, it would go into a different direction. And the reason why I think they shouldn't bring Pan back, because if they're not planning on allowing the Z Goku to become a Super Saiyan 4, then there's no point of bringing Pan back, because Pan was the reason why Goku became a Super Saiyan 4, because I think she was the one that helped remind him who he was. So if it weren't for Pan on Dragon Ball GT that reminded Goku probably wouldn't have reached Super Saiyan 4. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't see what's the point of bringing Pan back. Pan should not even exist, period. They should not even exist. But this is their chance right here to come up a different way. People say that, the Z Goku, he's got to have a tail to become a Super Saiyan 4, which that is true, by the way. They say he's got to look at the moon to become a Super Saiyan 4. But I think the Supreme Kai and the old Kai, I think they should come up a different way of how to become a Super Saiyan 4. Instead of just pulling his tail out and looking at the moon, and transforming into that big gorilla ape and then turning into a Super Saiyan 4. Honestly, I think that was pretty stupid, though. You got to transform into a gorilla ape to become a Super Saiyan 4. I kind of find that really retarded on GT. But this time, this is their chance right here to really, really like go to a different direction with Dragon Ball Z and make it even better than it was before. But yes, GT right now is still stronger than Dragon Ball Z. They are still stronger. But since they brought it back like this is their chance to make the Z Goku. The only way they could really like put GT in their place is allowing the Z Goku to become a Super Saiyan 5. If they allow the Z Goku to become a Super Saiyan 5, it would definitely put GT in his place. It would definitely like knock them down. Then everybody will say Dragon Ball Z is a lot stronger than GT is. But right now, the Z Goku can only go to Super Saiyan 3. Now, even if the Z Goku does become a Super Saiyan 4 in this episode, let's say if he became a Super Saiyan 4 right now in the new Dragon Ball Z, he still wouldn't be as strong as GT Goku. He still would be like beneath him. But I say maybe about 10 or maybe 16 years, maybe he'll probably be up there with the GT Goku. But even if the Z Goku does go as Super Saiyan 4 right now, it would make him stronger, but he still got, you know what I'm saying, long ways to go to catch up with the GT Goku. So, because the GT Goku would still be able to whoop the Z Goku. You know, if the Z Goku goes as a Super Saiyan 4, going against the GT Goku, you know, the GT Goku would pretty much still probably whoop his ass. So, yes, they should not bring Pan back. If they don't bring Pan back, it will take Dragon Ball Z into a different direction. I think Gohan and Fidel, you know, should still get married probably, but they should just go into a different direction with it, though. You know, they should allow Gohan to have a son, maybe. I think that would be much better, you know. One more thing before I go. I don't see Oob in here, so I guess Oob probably won't be revived probably for another 5 more years. But I don't see Oob in here, thank God. I don't like Oob. I don't like Oob's hairstyle. I mean, Oob's got like the ugliest hairstyle out of all on Dragon Ball Z. The ugliest hairstyle. I don't like his little haircut. You know, Vegeta's brother and those 2 little goons that was following Vegeta's brother, they should be the replacement of Pan and Oob. They should be the replacement of them. That's why I'm guessing why they got those 2 new guys in there. I think those 2 guys that was following Vegeta's brother, I think they're the replacement of Oob and Pan. But I don't know. We just have to wait and see what happens when they finally bring out this new episode. But anyway, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I was just giving y'all my opinion, my thoughts about how they should make the Z Goku stronger than GT. You know, and I believe he should be stronger than GT because, you know, he takes a lot of fights more serious than the GT Goku. GT Goku just thinks everything's a freaking joke. They're both the same. I know they're both the same, but the GT Goku thinks everything's funny, and you know, he kind of clowns around a lot and laugh like everything's supposed to be funny. You know, it's ridiculous, man. But anyway, that's pretty much all I gotta say. You guys have a good day now.